can't believe I'm visiting Orda Palace. It's
Stop.
like a dream come true.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you just missed one fight with some horses. It's
Yeah, they're actually really untouched enemies, but
Okay, come on, get out, come on.
Okay, we got them all.
Sweet.
Oh no, we missed one.
Oh shoot! And it went after Milla.
I got him.
So what's the quirk of this? If negative gate's on the field, no one else can use it. So I'm actually hindering these guys' ability to do stuff by just casting negative gate in this fight.
And you got great verify, which is pretty great for speed.
Yeah, butterflies are annoying.
That was so really fast. Good job, guys.
Oops, anyways, now we're playing the Mad King.
You didn't eat the food. That's right, you don't eat food.
I don't need food. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright, King Noctigal. This guy is a melee powerhouse. This is why we derange.
Which life range works very well. Though he does have some fairly long range attacks.
Yeah, he's actually got this one attack that's actually pretty scary where he basically spear charges you. That will pretty much kill him.
And I'm basically gonna be distracting him for a bit.
Yeah, if PX does a really good job of just keeping him like centered like this just really speeds up the fight.
Careful, he's getting really close to you.
Yeah.
No, he's
yeah.
Shoot, he got you. Okay, he jumped backwards. What's your torch beat him on? Wait.
I don't want it.
Yeah, get away.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you bringing the Milla?
I was scared.
And
Okay,
he's not pointing the other two, by the way.
I can run, we're fine.
Alright.
Oh, good, burn.
There's a burn, that's nice. That's going to increase the damage again.
Yeah, as you
see, that's 600 per tick. Each fireball, we'll see one right here.
Okay, dodge. Oh, you got dodge.
Run.
There we go, that's it.
Cancel him. Oh my god. Okay, back.
There we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, I maybe just distract you at this point.
Yeah, I threw a gel there.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's dead.
We're good now.
Yeah, he's not hitting like any contact. He'll constantly move around. Oh, he got me. That was a sleep attack. You can dodge that.
Okay, good.
Got him.
Yeah, one of the nice things about Rowan, he has a skill called Q spell casting, where it stops casting a spell, do something else, and resume casting.
Yeah,
it.
so you can start casting guard cancel and then finish the cast, which is great because it also allows you to basically turn if they start running in the middle of your animation and you're facing the wrong way.
I hope you get hit multiple times. You constantly turn on your spell instead of.
I hope you guys just realized we saw an up-close shot of Rowan's bathing suit.
Yeah,
$15 lead right now for the swimsuit.
I wasn't paying attention.
Come on, maids and butlers. You guys got this.
Come on, idol schools. We're never getting school idols. We're never getting school idols.
I don't know what you guys talking about. I saw nothing wrong with Rowan there.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry, Lisa's cuteness in a swimsuit just cannot be.
She's more cuter. She has the flotation device and the Neo Dawn, or yeah. Honestly, just put the flotation ring on her.
Something I don't know if we've mentioned. You might notice we're not menuing for every item we use. We're actually dropping to automatic for a very short time to allow the CPU to throw items. Basically, that just prevents us from jumping into the menu every time we want to use something like a orange gel to increase TP or a life bottle on occasion.
Yeah, and generally I'm going to be one doing it because I'm not really doing anything important for spellcasting.
The only reason why I threw out like a life bottle immediately is because he was going to die right then and there, and then Leia would have lost all that experience points.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it was just kind of like quick. We can't wait for the AI to hear this.
Sometimes the AI is slow.
It's actually a pretty.
Have I mentioned the AI is slow in this game?
Yeah, it's a pretty neat little thing. You just if you hit select, it toggles between automatic, semi-automatic, and manual. So automatic is what your CPU computers are playing as. So in general, if you don't have any friends, your three partners are always going to be on automatic.
Or if you just prefer single-player RPGs, which is a very common thing.
For semi-automatic, what that's going to do is that if you hit the attack button, you're going to move into range before you actually do anything.
Yeah, it's like a easy mode for players unfamiliar with the combat system.
Yeah. It's still useful on a couple of things. Like, for example, with Fireball, it allows Rowan to turn much easier.
Yeah, raining spells, it'll actually turn you towards the end you're facing, which is great.
And then lastly, you have manual, which is if I attack, I will do the attack animation then and there, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, you basically have full control over you. If you hit up, you won't jump. Another thing about semi-auto is that you're actually not allowed to jump unless you hold the guard button and then you jump. And on top of that, the AI will automatically guard for you. You're not doing anything, you get hit by attack, which is great. Also, we got a great line by T-Ball right here.
Hopefully.
Come on, T-Bo. Come on,
Come on,
T-Bo.
T-Ball, pull up. Pull
We're
through.
just not getting the line.
Alright, we got the full text.
Perfect.
Full
Perfect.
line. Nobody that
Keep
cuts
us
off.
swelling from all the moisture.
Nobody that cuts off when we go to a new area.
Yeah, Xillia 2 fixed the whole cutting off thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, we missed quite a bit of dialogue because we kind of just move on
Yeah.
from one area to the next pretty
A lot of
quickly.
fun dialogue in this game.
Yeah, do we want to show off a certain skit, possibly? To
We'll see how we're doing at the end of the run.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, now we're getting to the
We
Gauntlet,
don't
which
need
is
light
The Battle of Fzel Marsh.
yeah.
Here we're gonna be using food for.
Yeah, this is probably the best time that I could ever recommend you have a spicy chicken roll.
Yeah.
Like,
Other than
So
Maxwell.
basically, it's a series of like 10 consecutive fights, but the game treats it as just one. So all
Yeah.
that experience is pooled in a single fight.
Yeah.
so one use of food is consumed, and wow, you just suddenly just skyrocket.
Yeah, it's you're basically getting the taste of the war.
A lot of very useful letters.
We decided to
Here's
stop
about
the war
what
by
is
running
done
into
with your glasses.
like the smart people we are. We decided to stop the war by running right into the middle of it and
Well-
killing everyone in our way.
No. It's just that we're trying to get to the Lance of Kresnik. Unfortunately, it's on the other side of the battlefield, which is
Yeah.
currently in a war.
Lance of Kresnik is the thing that took away all of Milla's powers, basically.
Yeah, we got
For
the
those
four spirits that we
kind of
use.
paying attention to the little snippets of story that we're trying to give you.
Yeah.
This fight's a bit long. After about a minute and a half or two, we can explain what we're doing, and then you can read some donations or plug some.
We're gonna be talking a lot though. We're gonna be talking a lot though.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
What?
you got the jealous.
Well, dude, this is just a lot of series of fights. Dude,
There we go.
We know what's going on.
Look at that. Look at those win lances just converting everywhere.
And then fire.
Yeah, look at that. We just wiped them all out. Thankfully, boss and stuff last through the fights because it's basically a straight fight.
Right. Alright.
Okay, we're not talking about doing it. Which is great.
You need to key that up a little bit later.
it'll kind of push the enemies.
It's on fire, it's fine.
Oh yeah, another fun fact is whenever you kill all the enemies on the map, basically our characters having conversations about the entire fights, right? And if we kill enemies while they're still talking, it'll spawn more enemies. Which basically you can get more experience at the end of this. But essentially, the faster we go, the better we do.
I'm right here with you, Milla.
Okay, there's one that escaped.
I got him. That makes my dog.
He's going right in.
He decided he wanted to attack us anyway.
You want to join this party?
Nice.
Okay, we're going after this guy then. We probably should go after this guy by ourselves. Alright, sharpness. Oh, and we're good. Yeah, gotcha.
Fireball does so much damage to those guys for some reason.
Alright. Ooh,
Okay, got it.
there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, so again, the basic strategy is Leia gets them all to where negative gate can suck them together, and then we hit them with Wind Lance to really rack on the damage.
And these are common soldiers, so we're basically alive more damage than they are. Ignoring Joe.
Yeah, throw it out for these.
I'm trying to. Okay, I got it.
Oh, they hit me.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was such a late cast.
Get him. Thank you. I got both.
I got this guy.
Yeah. I hate Joe. Receive no jealous.
Alright.
Less talking, more fighting.
Okay, I don't know why she's confusing.
Oh god.
I got him.
Ah! Moved a little too.
Okay, I gotta start this guy's off.
No problem.
I'm switching auto.
Oh, that is so filthy.
I don't know what DP's on, what if I go, I'm not going to
He's
kill
going back.
myself. Oh no. I'm done myself. So just find like number 6, I think.
Yeah, something like that. This fight's pretty consistently going to be about the same length no matter what we do, just because we do have to wait for that dialogue to finish.
Hold on. I got it. What guy escaped? I got it. So this guy's one alone.
Alright,
Now he's going to Milla. Why not?
Nice. I think it's random first on, right?
No one else for your help.
Oh my god, sharpness. Okay, we got this guy. You go right. Oh, we're not. Okay, he's in with us. I'm on auto right now.
Alright. Should be getting close to the last fight.
Yeah, it should be 1 or 2 more. There's just a lot of these.
Yeah.
There's story reasons.
Thankfully, we're just carrying on. What? That's not what that's.
Supposed to make it seem like we're plowing through a lot of enemies to get to the front line, and the enemies are fighting each other, so it's actually 2
So
different
this
sides of the
might be
war.
the last one.
Yeah, and they can't tell the difference between who the enemy is either. Like, they look at us and they're like, oh, I don't know who you're with.
Yep.
Both attack you.
They all attack us. They're actually like just stop fighting each other. Just head towards us.
that was
341.
Nice.
Pretty solid. And all the
And we-
that level up right
Yeah,
there.
all those fights just doubled XP, so we achievement unlocked.
And then they give you a bunch of nice chests here. Just
You never made me laugh, have you?
Nope.
Wow. We actually had full orange.
Then shoots our Chimera. The only way they can win is by hunting.
Level up.
You must get them from.
I used a lot of them. We used a lot of them.
We must have got a lot from the
So,
bombs,
yeah,
though.
the game actually is nice. It anticipates you using a lot of gels there, so it uses those chests to just kind of replenish you before the
Wow,
2
I have
bosses of
11
the area.
orbs? Wow, that's a lot of orbs. Dexterity,
Not anything.
Overclock.
Overclocked. Knife for
Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess.
dexterity go down.
It's
Assault
almost
3,
mess
assault
with
3,
your-
assault 3.
Assault,
The item.
assault 3.
Aerial
You want
jump,
assault
please.
3, that's right. You want aerial jump as well?
Yes.
Wizard 2 is
2.
important. Auto medicine and that's
Stats.
it.
Stats.
Stats.
Good.
No stats.
Alright, we're good. Alright. I get Pressa.
Do we get any abilities here?
Yeah,
No,
No.
that's right.
That's
No, this is...
After.
Alright, time for the Chimera. Now we're gonna get fight Zhao, Pressa, and Wingul all in
PX,
one
you
fight.
got Pressa, I got.
Thankfully, all that experience we just got, we are actually, I think, a bit over-leveled for this fight.
Yow.
What about where we're supposed to be?
Gained a couple
That's
of
about where we're
levels.
supposed to be.
Well, I'm just used to playing this game under-leveled.
That's what it seems like.
Where is she? Oh, Yow, get off me.
Need to back off a little bit. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to see
Careful.
everything yet. And I'm just beating on Pressa in the back. She actually can't do anything.
So, right here, Rowan and Elise are focused on Wingul. Zhao... Ooh, I'm dead.
I got you. Uh-oh. Rowan's dying. Oh, Zhao's linked to Pressa, which is great, actually. Stop kind of splash.
But I'm dead. Rowan's dead. Rowan's dead.
Stop kind of splash on Zhao, you're gonna kill me.
I'm just doing. Oh.
I got it.
Oh.
Because if you I will, Zhao, you're gonna kill me, actually. Which is not good.
Okay.
There's a burn.
Alright, we got Burn. He's 420 blazing it. So that's the one
Not
more we
those
want,
references.
because it's hilarious.
Ah,
Oh!
Oh no. I got you.
Is he attacking me?
Yes, he's attacking you because he killed me and this Mr. Card triggered
Oh,
on
yeah,
someone.
we're gonna do that.
Of course.
Where am I, actually? Where am I?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm getting stomped on. It's fun. Okay, Zhao's back to normal.
There we go. There's resurrection.
Rowan's
Press
dead.
again.
Rowan's dead. Heal.
Like, wow. So, yeah, this fight is a little bit rough.
If it goes bad.
Oh, ow. I got like...
I can't see Rowan at all.
Oh, that was Pressa.
Rest.
Okay. Oh, it's because I'm looking.
My 2 resurrectors are out, guys.
Guys, we need eye follows.
It's elixir.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, everybody. The worst part was
Just
that
try to kill Wingul.
Press me? There we go.
I was gonna say.
Oh no, we're dead.
Me?
Yeah. The resurrection went off though. Nope, game over.
No.
I had a revive. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
Wingul is a very
So,
large issue to
yeah,
deal
so
with.
when Zhao Ling does to press up, just oh shoot, damn.
No, stop explaining. Focus on fight. Kill.
No, I'm asking you to focus on get off Zhao when you click the press up. Press the thing to
Just don't worry about it. I can connect her.
Yeah, no, he does. She plays that too, so I don't need to track her. I'll get window. Get away from her.
Quit doing that. Stop triggering his iron will.
That thing you need.
That's what's going to happen.
Oh no, get away.
Okay, I need to run.
Where am I?
No way.
Okay, I got him. Okay, I got the second round.
Alright, that's a good hit.
Yeah.
I have a Jazz tanking point.
Now it's splitting the two of them. Nice.
Yeah. I got off her because she's late, so she's pretty much worthless.
Yeah, it's also pretty
Okay.
random whether or not they'll go into over limits or not in this fight as well.
It's also right. Oh,
There's a burn.
He's blading it.
You just
Okay.
are asking for trouble. Yes.
Yes, you are.
Alright.
Now we kill Zhao. It's more annoying.
Chris is in there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's.
she's-
They're not linked anymore.
Oh, now that Wingul's dead, this is a pretty straightforward fight.
Yeah, this goes a lot easier when
Oh, just-
Wingul's pretty much main trouble.
Really
He'll walk around
unfortunate.
killing everyone.
Yeah, Wingul can basically take out either of the mages very quickly.
I don't want to die here.
And,
Yeah,
they
shouldn't
like-
get any
Yeah, they're still
oh yeah, that's actually what actually like because they don't like to abandon their partner. They have
Okay, she died first.
very more sense of honor.
Ah, double
Right
kill.
at the same time.
Alright.
Really good fight, though.
So,
Yeah, when Wingul doesn't go into over limit twice, like back to back.
Yeah.
so I guess because he's spawned already, the next
Please,
fight.
please, don't yell in my ear.
He's spawned already, so the next fight is Kaya's, and we all know he's the final boss.
The entire time.
Alright, get ready.
That's all I hear is yelling.
Not bad. You know what you're signing up for.
That's sure is PX.
You'll never grow bazookas.
We got it. Good people. Good people.
No, stop, please.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Tipo
some
sharing
Now
is
it is
caring.
time to fight guys.
Yes.
Right.
So, yeah.
Ready?
You ready,
Alright.
guys? Let's do this.
You guys ready?
So,
Yeah. Get.
3.
We got a cutscene skip first.
Cutscene, sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
All
Alright.
right.
3, 2, 1.
Get him.
Get over!
Get him! Ah!
Yes, I win!
Ah!
Oh, you get the
Lucas
Walker's game!
So that's a scripted loss.
No, you can't win the fight.
You can.
You
we're,
can.
we're taking those scripted
It's
laws.
It's a lot
difficult.
quicker to loot.
It's difficult to win.
They're so over leveled.
You're very overleveled. Not at all, but it's just a really tough fight, even for like equal level.
Mostly just because guys just likes to teleport all over the place.
Oh,
Pretty much.
But yeah, we made a little bet between ourselves. Whoever died last to Gaius had to do the walk of shame.
I like to point out that's the first time anybody that wasn't playing Milla actually was the last to die.
You don't have to say who it is. It's everyone but me.
No,
I'm proud of
one
myself.
time
I didn't
too.
actually.
Yeah, you died
Oh, that's
last.
right. You did.
You actually died first time too. I was impressive. Cause
The lion, or like, what is it? I don't know what they're calling this. That
Beast.
Yeah, beast just take out like 2 of you at once.
yeah, I'm actually kind of cheating in that fight because I have a move that moves me forward very fast, so I just hit right in front of him.
And you also draw aggro because you hit him
He
first.
focuses me. Yeah, right away.
Well, guys, now that the party has been slaughtered thoroughly, I'm going to take a moment here to say a few things. I would like to first off give some thanks to a few people that have helped us organize this event this year. It's taken us an entire year to get this to happen, and we couldn't have done it without some talented, especially artists. We want to thank Megan Roach. She did all the graphic designs. She did the web layout, and she does accept commissions, and we would like to to help her out. You can get some if you want to see some of her stuff. You can go to meganroach.com, MEAGAN Roach.com. of course, Carrie Fry, who did the did the RPG Limit Break the Limit Break logo, and even provided a couple of the sub emotes that we have, and she has always helped the speedrunning community. You can get some help from her at carriefry.com with a K, and LLK from the Speed Gamers helped design the promo banner along with a couple of the subscriber emotes too. And she has a website at jazaboo.com, and I will link everything in chat for you guys at jazaaboo.com.
Yeah.
And of course, we got to thank the Yeti, who made several unique, awesome T-shirts that are available at theyeti.com/RPG Limit Break. All the T-shirts are $11, which is a steal, and $3 of each T-shirt sold will go directly to Nami. And unfortunately, we don't have any updates on the swimsuit, insurrection that is currently going on right now. But I would love to talk about some of the upcoming donation incentives, including the one that's going to be happening right after this run with Mega Man Battle Network 3. There's a $100 goal that we want to hit to show off the humor program, which is Mega Man not being very funny. That is currently at $25 out of 100. It's not that far to go. We only got to raise 75, and that would be awesome if we could pull that one off. And of course, we want to try to help finish off the blindfolded run for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. After that, it's only at 10 out of 500, so we're not in a hurry, but this is something that he has practiced and he has never done before on stream, going all the way to Squidite. And that would be awesome if we could see if he could pull that off.
So yeah, that was very scary. We got into a fight with some very big golems, and they shot some giant lasers right at us.
And I also want to give thanks to the restreamers that have helped us out. The German restream that you can get at... I'm never going to get this right. Germanich. I told you I'd get it eventually. Germenschrestream.com or twitch.tv/GermenschRestream and twitch.tv/RPGLimitBreak_FR for the French restream. Give them some love because they've been working hard all week.
Thank you. Somebody who finally understands my pain.
Okay, so a lot of stuff was happening during those words. So for starters, we donated a bunch of items to the food shop to upgrade to 28, which is where we're gonna end it at, because it unlocks the
medium spicy chicken roll,
I was gonna say medium,
which makes it last for 3 battles instead of 2.
3.
Yeah. Yep, just 3.
Yep.
Wow. But yeah, it's basically gives us a lot of experience and pretty much lasted for us to run now. On top of that, we managed to we somehow had so many materials to throw into the weapon shop. We managed to get to level 30.
Which isn't that big, really, but it's good enough for what we want.
Yeah, and
usually I should like to shoot for 28 because that gives you the.
Yeah, but we managed to shoot right past that. I was surprised.
Yeah.
And then during that escaped encounter, I managed to steal something.
Yeah. You also have an ability or a skill with Leia that lets you steal things when you run away from monsters.
One more thing that's happened. I'm out of the party at the moment. Elise is currently off with
Jude
and
and
Alvin.
yeah, they're currently fighting 2 very annoying boss fights that I hate.
Do we really need to get any more items during our
Item shop. Item shop.
Also, to further prove how amazing Fireball really is, let's fight the Fire Tagle and use nothing but Fireball.
Yeah, so this guy literally has a back made of fire.
In the volcano.
You'd think maybe, okay, let's use Flash
Please
or...
kill the other things.
we're just going to keep on...
Please kill the other things.
Yeah, we need someone to stun him.
Funnily,
He's on fire, by the way. He's actually on fire. He's taking burn damage.
He might have a fiery back, but he has a cool, soft belly.
Being alive here.
he has a cold heart. Oh.
We need splash on Fire Tagle. We're only gonna stun him. He went over before.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I got it.
On fire again. For some reason, the Fire Tagle, despite being made of fire, is very easy to burn.
Yeah.
And not the good kind of burn, like...
Oh my god.
I got,
Yeah, I
need
need...
it fast.
Yeah, he's about to die.
or he's
Not-
spawned.
Never mind, because he spawned the mob anyway.
Whatever. Get him! Got it. Oh, that was fireball kill.
That's okay.
Oh, wonderful pose, Rowan.
Because we need that.
It was tough, it's too hot. I don't know how, because they're in swimsuits, but it's
Yes,
really hot.
game more to end.
Whew.
Yeah, we're fighting fire with fire.
And it's working very well,
Really well.
surprisingly.
Yeah, the only... I don't think it's possible to burn Agria, though.
Yeah.
You can. I think I've burned her
I
before.
think you can.
I'm pretty sure I burned her before, yeah.
Alright.
Shut down. Shut down.
Great job.
The birds.
Wait,
You are sparkling there, Milla.
Story. Someone explain the story.
Oh yeah, by the way, we call this the censoring light of...
What?
Light of censorship.
You call it that. I don't know.
No, you call it that.
Not right now. but
What?
For now. I called it that to begin with.
Yeah.
But, anyway.
It's her classiness fading away, oozing away.
That is very true.
Well, clearly the classy people,
The maid butlers really do not
are
come
just
back.
like, hey, that looks really comfy.
So,
Yeah. Oh,
anyway, so basically what happened after we died to Gaius was that we went all in different directions, got spread out across the landscape.
Yeah. Ivor being, what did you compare it to, Zaka? Or Avatar?
There it is.
But Ivor is pretty easy to manipulate because he's pretty simple-minded. So the enemy manages to get him to activate the Lance of Kresnik, which then causes them to blow a giant hole in the sky. A bunch of airships come down, and the party gets separated.
And that was
Yeah,
just-
that's a...
basically they get separated.
Explains
and
nothing, by the way.
Reform into... explains
It's-
some.
it
It's fine.
kind
That's
of
the storyline.
I know that's a storyline, but it's one of those things where it's really weird. It's like,
You actually have to play through the game to
Yeah.
get it. You can spend a
So
couple
basically
hours.
what ends up is two groups of three find each other. There's a group with the three we were using, Milla, Rowan, and Leia.
oh,
And there's a group, the other group, that all finds each other in a different side, which happens to be a very icy cave as opposed to a very fiery cave.
It's almost identical.
Other than that, it's basically identical.
yeah, almost identical in structure with only with a couple minor differences in like you take a right turn here instead of a left turn, right? But there is one major thing that's convenient about this. One of our party members leave for like a certain period of time where you have to go deal with a boss or something like that, and they come back. They come back fully equipped with the gear they kind of expect you to have.
Which is much better than whatever we're going to have.
Yeah, Jude and Alvin and Elise are currently packing some really good weapons and armor.
And we're only using one of them right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually interesting in the
Oh yeah, the reason.
Jude story, since Milla, Rowan, and Leia are all off, they come back with very good weapons. So Elise almost takes on a different role from this point on in Jude's story versus Milla's story. In Milla's story, she does a lot more damage than she does, especially relative to the rest of the party.
Hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's
Yeah.
home cooked?
Everyone, right?
Yeah, and give us new arts.
Yep, this is the art time.
So yeah, continue.
It's just, or you get yours, right?
Yeah, I need
Okay.
I need it.
And then Rowan doesn't get anything. I don't get anything.
Elise probably gets something.
Oh no, I get.
Yeah, you
colors.
get
I get
gilded,
something.
whatever.
That's right. We get to do something special.
But he's getting a new spell that will allow him to do more use.
don't spoil it. Don't spoil
No,
it.
I said that he's getting a new spell.
Yeah,
What?
Okay, so
so,
he
but it's not for
goes-
deep, but you know it's not.
No, for him. He gets one for
Research,
deeps.
so we
He
have
gets it
it.
for deeps. We don't.
Yeah, the other thing we're making sure is we're having
Conductor.
is
Conductor 2.
Conductor 2.
Doctor 2, that is the one.
Yeah, he's also got moves like these passives called HP and TP Surge. Notice whenever we revive somebody, they only come back with like a little portion of their HP and TP. Now every time they're revived, it's always going to max out. So it's really, really good to have those. In fact, in some cases, it's a little bit more effective to just simply die and then come back back to life with
Anything?
everything.
Room service. Down slow flight.
Flight. You upgrade this.
No,
No.
be your birthday because I'm pretty much never gonna use it.
So you get nurse,
People spray replaced with
red wings,
And that's it.
Yeah.
And you don't-
Recover with the spell, I guess.
Do you get dispel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that way multiple people get some kind of stats.
Or you just cast it at the
It
beginning.
also prevents them as well.
Yeah, so you just cast it at the beginning. And
Yeah,
you
it's,
guys-
it's the bonus effect.
Okay, we don't use any food here.
I guess
Still
I
have
can
this.
pick up my controller now.
Yep, you're back
Yep.
in.
The
Back in boss.
sure is getting heavy.
So we got. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that area is low
The
turn
banners.
stops you.
Yeah, the terrain here, the rooftops, sometimes there's like invisible...
Yeah, don't trust your vision, trust the mini-map.
Yeah. Mini map. Well, not even a mini map.
Mini-map
sometimes
never
stuff.
lies. It
No,
just-
the mini-maps sometimes fool me too.
It doesn't tell you about the objects in the
Yes,
on the map, though.
I'm so happy I got that. Sometimes that guy, or a lot of the times, that guy will just run straight into the
He's
door.
running along with us. Can't wait for much, please.
Yeah, fortunately, you can run right past them and they will start turning around just in time. Where are you going? No, that's not it.
So
Thank
let's,
you.
so let's go with us.
You want to have fun or something. Still looks really cold in these outfits, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel perfectly cool, man. This is great.
Yeah.
I feel 20 degrees cooler just watching this run right now.
Oh no.
Not cooler though. Otherwise you'd be in the mains outfits.
Look at
Outfits.
those freezing heroes. They're so
It's gonna be even
cold.
colder this high in the air when the
I
airship's
mean-
about to go on.
Please save the heroes.
Anyways, I'm out of here.
Me too. Me too.
They couldn't do fast.
Sorry, I'm run killer. Fun killer, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're not needing it. It's
We
fine.
got another chance. We'll be fine.
Alright,
$16 can put clothes
I am-
on these poor freezing
I'm out,
heroes.
by the way. Why people need me?
I got them both. It's okay.
Here are some jumping tanks.
So yeah, both PX and I
Yeah.
got moves that let us basically fly into the air indefinitely, as long as we have TP.
Oh man.
Where in the world is Leia?
These are like the weirdest thing.
When lands.
Hi guys.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can start doing Dread Wings now. So I was actually gonna. Oh,
There we go.
it actually didn't get off because we killed him too quick. I actually get a new attack that actually increases my DPS, but I lose the magnet effect of negative gate. So
Yeah. Usually in a single player run, you would just keep using negative gate for the rest of the run, but
Just for the sake
in
of...
some practice, realize, oh, these actually do a lot more damage.
Yeah, we don't really need the full effect anymore because we're.
So what I'll usually do is I'll lead with negative gate and then I'll switch over.
Well,
to
the thing is, the Dread Wings is kind of like one of those things. It's more. It has a little bit more timing to it,
Right.
because it has a potential to miss. Almost negative gate is almost impossible to miss with
Right.
AI.
Yeah.
If you just let it all aim on the enemy, you can't really miss.
But yeah, Dread Wings is probably the best. The other really nice thing with Dread Wings is there's like no delay, so like after you cast it, you can immediately start channeling another one, or you can block or something like that, which is kind of like the big drawback of negative gate.
Oh yeah, another thing we never mentioned is that in this game, when you cast a spell with AoE, you get two choices. You can automatically let it, the target will automatically follow where you're targeting. But if you use the left stick, you can actually aim where you're going, which is that giant circle on the ground you see occasionally is him aiming the negative gate for us to effectively catch as many enemies as possible.
It depends on the spell.
Yeah.
Most of Elise's spells revolve around like big circles of some kind.
On occasion, those menus are a bit finicky for skipping cutscenes.
Yeah. So any donations?
We're about to fight again. Kind of. Not really.
Few cutscenes.
We don't have any donations now, but we do have plenty of incentives that could use some help. Unfortunately, I think Gaius needs a little help here too.
It's
No?
true.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay, we'll leave him alone then.
He'll be fine.
Well,
He got an arm.
besides clothing the cold and freezing heroes, you know, we definitely would like to at least try to help out the next game after this, Mega Man Battle Network 3, which the humor program is still only at $25 out of 100. It's only $75 away to see what you could consider great humor, or should I say great Mega Man humor. Now we can help out these guys.
Ah, I hate you, Negative Gate. You pulled him down for me. No! I got the kill! You almost pulled him down with Flame Ring.
I killed both.
I just really wanted it.
Oh, that's really loud.
Anyways, it's time for Jazz Ship.
So, we're just
Time
gonna,
for what we dub the jazz ship.
we're just gonna sit back and play music.
Because the way they kind of stylize the music for this map, kind of a spoiler, but not really at this point if you've gotten this far, is that there's basically the world that we're in is a world within a world.
It's separated.
It's a separated world by this giant barrier. And the way they stylize it is the interior world has kind of the more smooth music, while the
Exterior one has like a jazz
has
beat
more
to it.
jazzy, cool thing.
Why are you skipping a battle?
Another F12 habit.
Alright.
Definitely.
I used to struggle with that as well.
So it's an amusement park. We're just going on a new ride.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, but the music is probably one of the best things about that separates the two. And honestly, I like the jazz theme of Olympias a lot more.
I'm a big fan of this.
Yeah, it's a more technological theme, because...
No, I don't think technological. I just think it's kind of like it's dark jazz for the most part.
And this was a Tales anniversary game, so they tried to still have a lot of the themes that are very common in Tales games. Tales is a pretty prolific series. There are a lot of Tales games across a lot of different consoles. So it's very common in Tales games for there to be two separate worlds that you travel to over the course of the game. So this is almost like a way of them having a nod to that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this game does have a bit of thing where it does feel rushed at times, and you don't quite get to explore the second world very much in any percent.
No, in fact, the second world is very... I wouldn't even call it a world, because it's barren. There's like one town.
Almost like a dungeon.
One town,
Yeah.
one dungeon. Just technically, is there another dungeon?
No, there's just...
Heliaborg is a dungeon, and Dimension Rift is kind of a dungeon.
Yeah, but that's just... The Dimension Rift is just, you know... place-
Between the worlds.
Between
Yeah.
the worlds.
Yeah, it's
We're getting ahead of ourselves
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you can definitely tell they ran out of time on trying to finish the world.
Either that or they just felt that was it. And to be perfectly honest, I don't mind it too much considering the sequel did basically what I wanted, which was more of Olympias.
Yeah. But generally in Tales games, like normally when you get to the second world, you feel like that's pretty much like halfway through the game. This one, you're pretty much almost
Done.
at the end. Yeah, we're pretty much done at that point. So,
We got $5 from Kurobi. The reign of the demon swimsuits must come to an end. Rally, rally, my classy brothers and sisters. RPG good taste maids must triumph. That leaves us just $15 or $10 behind the evil dread swimsuits.
how we decide what wins in tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker goes to
I'm running, so Maids wins tiebreaker.
tech person's choice.
But no. FF12.
No, I'm joking.
Habits but die hard.
Oh yeah, if you ever get lost in the ship,
Avengers.
turn left.
Tie goes to the outfit, to the maid outfit.
Unless you took a right turn somewhere, in case you've already screwed up.
Well, yeah. At least in this road, if you get lost, turn left.
The barrier bars.
Yeah, this entire part of the ship is apparently devoid of enemies. After a set amount of time, enemies will eventually flood the halls.
Yeah, it's after a certain text line that's spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do it properly, you actually exit the hull of the ship before the enemies spawn.
Yeah.
So we call that a smooth jazz ship.
But
We like bad puns in the community.
You
definitely.
Wandering
I don't
Minds.
support. I do not support these bad puns.
Wandering Minds is the master of them. That'll actually be coming soon.
Oh yeah, and something that I actually kind of wish I knew about when I first started
There we
writing this
go.
game.
And that means that the next zone will have enemies.
If you actually get to the next room where there actually be no enemies there.
Yeah, you can climb up on these crates here and not have to go through an additional door or two.
Yeah.
It's a one-way door.
You can actually not have enemies in this room? I thought there were a lot of
I think
enemies.
so, yeah.
There's always
I don't think
enemies.
I've ever
Yeah,
really
so it
gotten
doesn't
here.
matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
we
there?
pretty much got through the whole ship without any enemies.
No way. You didn't get to this point and there was no enemies here. There's always enemies.
No. I'm talking about the stairways up.
The stairway's up, yeah.
That's
All
the
right.
weirdest enemy in the game.
That's
Yeah,
a rare monster that basically takes 1 damage for everything and has
Gives you a lot of...
gives you a ton of EXP money.
Yeah.
I got a couple of quick donations here. One is $10 from the Inferno Commander.
We got a serious boss fight here. We actually kind of need to focus.
All right.
Now we got.
And he just says he's glad to see some tails left.
Keep killing. I'm dying.
Oh gosh.
I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm the only one trying to get killed right now.
That was...
Ouch. Ouch.
I am dead, by the way. Thank you.
Hey, wait, can I move you over here, please?
I'll do that.
Keep moving them out of fireballs.
My bad.
They're linked, they're linked.
They're linked. Justice is attacking, so villain's useless.
Yeah, run away if you can. Or release. This is ideal.
Burn.
They're gonna burn. Nice. We got a burn on them, so they're gonna both.
Yeah, they're gonna both take a lot of damage from that burn. Since they got it well linked, again, they both get that burn status. Alright, I need to stop trying to do the drug links.
They're on linked. Use Draven down. I'll stop doing fires.
Oh,
careful.
laser!
Oh!
Guard! So, we have
That was
Oh
unfortunate.
my god, that didn't hit me.
Like, he was facing the right way.
He was facing me, so. We'll call that the big laser of doom, and that'll basically wipe you
But you got-
apart. So you
Yep, that's Celsius on fire again, at least.
You should be.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, I don't need TP, don't worry about
I
it.
think okay.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Run away, though.
Oh, she has Milla.
I'm fine.
I threw it on you anyway. Just trying to get myself with some more.
Okay, she's done there. Okay, she's done. You use Red Wings now.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I almost died.
Okay, that was really good fight then.
That was a good fight, yeah.
That was really smooth.
It was a smooth
So
jump.
yeah, that's the,
Killing himself.
we're just calling that the laser of doom.
Okay, go ahead.
Either way, we don't like it.
So is series time over?
Go ahead with
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good, let's
ahead.
get to play time. $11 donation from Anonymous. Seth Bio here. Hashtag
Hey, Seth.
TWNF. Shout out to PX. Swimsuits are fine, but I think we need a change of clothes.
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah. If you're getting a change of clothes,
You'll
she's
get a
got
change
a
of
controller
clothes.
right now.
So
Won't work very
once
Once the
they
chain goes
can, they will be changing their clothes. And he also says there's a shame that there's zero
well,
money in
it's
idle so far.
You know, just take it.
The
By
The
the
Walk
way,
of Shame deserves the sorry, my hand.
yeah.
So now it's getting time.
Yeah.
Justice has
Relax.
I
only
can take a
again.
break against
I
him.
know, right?
Once Milla wakes up.
Yeah, this is a point in the run where we, or Mila's dead, and she got
We'll have to get warmed up
rescued
now.
or something.
Her spirit got extracted.
Yeah, now she's basically we're stuck in a world that's got a really ugly green
This way.
afterglow look to it. I hate.
Green filter land.
Yeah, green filter land is terrible because it's just a lot of walking, and we're gonna make Ghoul do it because he was the last to die against Gaius.
You are slowing us down.
Yes.
I cost frames. I must atone for this grave mistake.
Yes, he must.
And you must
Yeah.
get used to inverted camera for a while. You see, he's struggling with it.
I'm like, the more I use it, the easier it's gonna get.
This is the one down.
So right here, I'm going over here to set a quick little warp point.
Yeah, even though you technically have been to these places before, but this area is like treated like a different world.
It's a spirit world.
It's like
that's
you've
why.
never. It's like you've never been here before.
You haven't. It's a
Even
spirit
though
world.
it's the exact same maps, like nothing
Yeah.
has changed
Yeah.
here.
So if you weren't tired of running through these before, well, you're
Aren't
in
these
luck.
mobs
We're running
stronger,
through
though?
again.
There is.
Right there. Aren't these mobs stronger though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course they are. The items and stuff like that is affected as well.
Oh my
There's-
god, the XY is so weird.
Wow, just like somebody else I know.
What?
Yeah, so it's just a lot of walking. The enemies aren't really hard to dodge here, but then again...
We also have a holy bottle active, and this is where we get the nickname the holy bottle of censorship.
Because, yeah.
Censorship.
She looks new, she's not, but...
She's not, but she looks.
Yeah, and this is the Spirit Milla poster that you can get. She's gonna be in this outfit.
Yeah, the other thing is that she can't change out of this outfit either. Like, she's stuck like this until you're through with this part of the game. So, for a while, you get to enjoy very, very lewd Milla. Oh, you're taking the slow.
No, don't take a double.
That's the super
That's the
slow
slow.
Yeah,
that's
the
the triple jump.
Yeah, you can drop down to the right and just go that.
No, from the left, actually, it's right above.
Both,
No,
actually.
Go forward.
Oh my god, every time I try to adjust the camera, it's just like...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Up, down, it's like...
Nope. No, just trust in L1, dude. L1 at least is reliable.
I need L1.
Oh god.
The one thing that's unreliable is the vertical axis, because you can't really see anything from that angle.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So this is basically a bunch of backtracking areas we've been to.
Yeah, at least with the warp point we set it up there is that it's gonna cut back a lot of the walking we would have to do.
Yeah.
A little bit of the walking.
Yeah.
It basically saves having to go through that first zone all through again.
Yeah, because it only triggers like the entrances and exits. If you didn't go through the exit into the area, you wouldn't create the spawn.
So, yeah, basically what's happening here is she actually has her 4 little spirits back that she lost at the start.
Yeah, and they're still really powerful, particularly Undine and Gnome.
But yeah, storyline wise, she essentially sacrificed herself to get the 4 spirits out of the Knights of Kresnik that had them trapped the entire game. So they're now free, and since they've been with her for I think 18 years now.
Play the game, folks. You'll understand better.
Yeah, they basically formed a deep bond with her, and they decided to save her when she was about to die.
I played the game and I still don't understand.
Yeah.
This game is actually on sale a lot.
I played the game and I still didn't understand.
Yeah, it's usually like you can buy like a package deal to get like both Grace's F, yeah.
Alright.
It's also a great game, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grace's F is fantastic.
We were actually going between when we first came up with this idea. Actually, Gold, you want to go through what you...
Yeah, basically when RPG Limit Break was first announced and taking game submissions, I was like, you know, one of the coolest things that's never seen is 4-player co-op at marathons, and Tales of games especially, it almost never gets seen done as a full 4-player co-op run. So I basically just said, hey, I want to do it, I want to learn a Tales game, let's do a 4-player run as a group. And, PX, Ozzy, Freddeh, and Wandering Mind all said, yeah, let's do this, let's make this happen. So major shout-outs, thank you guys so much for kind of helping make this happen. It's been a lot of fun just kind of chilling out with you guys the last, we've been like playing this for like the last, what? No, I don't know,
Pretty much
since the
RPG Limit Break was announced.
I walked in the door with my luggage, and the first thing you guys says, "Here, come fight Joe."
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we did not have a lot of time to practice, so every little second was crucial.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't play online co-op. So we had everything we were doing in terms of preparing for a co-op run was a lot of theory crafting and.
It was theory crafting and learning how to play as characters.
Yeah, we just tested it all like 2 days. The last 2 days, it's been this.
I managed to do some with my brother by having him do some co-op idea testing with me. But he doesn't play the game that much, so he was able to help me with a combo. No, go to the end.
That's right.
In.
I heard end.
See? I don't feel as bad for brain farts either.
I'm
No, to your right, to your right, to your right.
God.
Right there.
There we go, now walk out.
Yes, and then just leave the town.
Once you leave Neokara, I'll take back over.
Well,
the menu.
No, you have to leave this place
You have to
first.
leave.
Yeah, you have to leave.
Leave the Sea Haven.
Been a while since you've done
major
this?
brain farts.
Well, we got a $10 donation from Lucky Dude. He donated 10 to swimsuits earlier, but he likes both sets equally. So let's equalize it and give some class and good taste. So that gives maids and butlers an $11 lead over swimsuits.
Next. Sure.
Yeah.
We're
All right, he's walked long enough.
The walk of shame is over. It's about time to
Yeah,
fight the other 1v1 fight.
Yeah, this is a pretty infamous 1v1 fight. It's Milla versus Muzet, and Muzet is actually surprisingly difficult.
So who exactly is Muzet?
She's kind of like, she's like a person that carries out Maxwell's will of basically killing off anybody who learns about the schism, the barrier that separated the two worlds, because it bad things happen with, people know too much. Got to take care of them. So,
Pretty much.
and yeah, we want to live. Unfortunately, Muzet is a
We don't
very
want
difficult
Milla to
boss
die.
to do solo. Luckily, and she's got a lot of cheap stuff. She can overlimit constantly. She's got Elemental Hymn, which is really tricky to dodge unless you know the trick to it. And she's got several other attacks which are equally dangerous, including Sunburst, which we will go into detail of why Sunburst is the dumbest spell.
We don't really need to grab mats. You already
Really
have
is.
20 a weapon.
I'm doing items, remember? Pineapples.
Right.
Alright, we forgot we were doing that. Why'd you level up the weapon shop to 30?
Because I had it there,
Yeah, who cares? We got it.
Yeah, we're gonna get the.
Just dump it all.
Yeah, we just want level item shop to be level 20 so we can buy pineapple shells, which it's just better.
I don't need
We don't
those.
need those.
Yeah, we just want pineapple shells.
There you go.
But not on top of that.
You want to set your
So yeah, this
She's
is the other
cheap.
fight one of the other fights where we don't use XP food just because having the extra damage is so useful for Milla.
Yeah, and luckily you have Undine for this fight, and Undine is kind of like your counter to her cheapness, but your own. Undine is like ridiculously powerful and good,
Really getting
but
hit
it's
by
got really high TP requirements to use, so you're going to be burning through a lot
what I do.
of TP restoration gels.
Yeah, at this point, the rest of Mila's abilities are pretty much useless compared to these.
Yeah, the worst feeling in the world is coming so close, and then suddenly Muzet just combos you by surprising you. Just
Okay, Grumpage, this is for you. That means I will probably mess up terribly.
Alright, serious time.
Yeah, this is a super serious battle.
Gel here.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Let me do it. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
There we
that
go.
was
Yeah.
awesome.
No,
Really good fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no over limit. Like that is great luck.
Yeah, so thankfully, Muzet is enemy that we can abuse Iron Will mechanics. Greatly.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes or other nasty side effects didn't show up there. Like if she goes in the over limit, one of the worst things she could do is use Sunburst, and because of the way the over limit works,
Yeah.
she can cast it, and then while you're trying to magic guard it, walk up to you and combo you to death.
Yeah, we're weak enough where she'll basically kill you in one combo if she wants to.
Yep. So yeah, her main hard part you can pretty much juggle her with like that constantly. Occasionally she'll break out of it, but that's usually a mess up on the user's end if you're doing it correctly. But in general, it's okay until she goes into over limit, which usually happens somewhere in the last like third of her hit points.
Yeah,
I got really lucky in that she didn't there.
So yeah,
But when she does that, she can cast all of her spells. She has all of these gigantic spells that you have to either run around and hopefully miss, or in the case of one of them called Sunburst, which we will hopefully not ever see.
we got we got two more bosses you can use.
It hits everybody.
Yeah, so it's basically a giant sun that pretty much
Yeah, it
destroys.
goes up and then comes down and
It hits
destroys the
everybody on the
entire field.
yeah, it coats the entire field with the floor is lava essentially.
Yeah,
And the
horrible.
other thing that she does
You passed it. You passed it.
I
That's
did,
fine.
didn't I?
It's fine, really hard to catch.
Is that she uses her ability called Elemental Hymn, which triggers her big special Mystic Art, which is the little
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon, which is basically a cutscene attack that is almost an instant kill.
Yeah.
It will lower
It's
you to
pretty much an
exactly
instant
1
kill because
HP.
And if she burns you, you're basically dead at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple quick donations. First, we got the $30 from Ghoul.
Yeah.
So everything is all peachy in there. And we also got an $8.01 donation from Owl Bites. It says, "Hi guys, really love watching you play." And he wants to support by buying some T-shirts, but wants to know when the sale will end. Well, the Yeti sale, which every time you buy one of their T-shirts that were uniquely made for this marathon, $3 from each of those T-shirts will go to NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, the one we are supporting. That sale will go through the end of the marathon, so Saturday night is when the sale will end. If you want to get one of those T-shirts, you must order them by Sunday night. Or Saturday night. Sorry, Saturday night. My bad.
TP Surge.
They both start with S's. It's difficult.
You have both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stats.
There we go.
Well, nice donation to High Spirits Wallet.
I did not take it. Don't spread false rumors, okay? I don't understand anything that you're talking about.
Spirit wink.
Spirit wink.
Oh wait, no, the spirit for Elise, dude. Give her, yeah. She's got like
What?
spirit.
I gave her the spear. Oh,
No.
I didn't miss those. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought they were.
It's a lot of.
Don't you have no art?
Arts.
We do
for
art?
Elise.
I should have a nurse.
Oh, that's right. You have nurse. No, you already have nurse.
Power Hammer with
What? What?
Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, what was? What?
We're going.
could I
We're
do?
going.
medium sharpness.
All right, Maxwell. Maxwell's actually pretty dangerous because if he goes into overlimit, he can use sunburst. So let's hope he doesn't do that.
Sunburst is such a dangerous attack.
Yeah. Also, he changes like what his weakness is. Right now, he always starts at the beginning of the fight into fire, but he can go from to earth to wind.
Oh, I forgot to change something. Yeah. Good call.
I was gonna do that right now.
I was thinking about it and then I forgot.
Yeah.
Right now, I kind of really hope he goes into water or earth or like earth would be perfect actually.
Fire right now. Very long.
Oh,
One
good.
nice thing about him is that he is very slow.
Yeah, he's running a giant machine.
Are you doing
Oh.
auto?
Get ready, do a dodge.
Yeah, run.
Thairball.
He's targeting me.
So
Yeah.
how are you rolling? Do you have
Good job for you, hopefully.
She's healing instead?
Got it.
Okay, he's out of overlimit now, and he's
Okay.
switched. He's earth now.
Oh, that'd be good.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, now that he's the earth, he actually takes full damage from fireball.
Not extra from when doing that. It's okay. Fireball does more.
Yeah, Fireball is still really important.
Milla TV. Or release.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Got it. Some sharpness.
Back at that.
Okay, we shouldn't need more at this point.
We're gonna need
He got into the thing.
Don't get brave, don't get brave.
Run.
Sonic Breaker one. Okay, he's done. Kill him.
I don't think he's done.
No, he's not.
Oh, never mind.
Oh god.
PX line.
Good, yeah.
Alright, I better
Nice
get
fly
nurse on.
PX. I walked right into it.
Just heal. We're fine.
We're fine.
He's almost dead.
Yeah. We have a treat.
That's
We have a
Meteor
treat.
Storm.
Yeah.
This is a mistake.
You see that 3 times
very
in Jude's
light.
story, by the way.
Okay, you need to.
Yeah.
Treats.
And Mila's dead.
Yeah, I know.
I am paralyzed and stuff. And now
Oh, he switched to water. Nice.
Oh, here we go. Resurrection.
As hard as I got it.
Just in time.
Oh, the light bottle was actually faster.
Live bottle was good.
That was about as close timing as you can get right there.
Actually, that would have been fun because I'm pretty sure Resurrection still would have gone off.
Actually, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't-
yeah,
that's that
animation did
weird
go
little
off.
thing.
Animation did go off.
Say, we're around maids now, right?
Yeah.
So let's switch to maids.
Yeah, we have to switch to maids.
Should have done it before that fight, darn it.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Oh yeah, so please make sure you switch outfits.
Sorry for that
These
delay, that was my
fine
fault
people in
completely.
chat here donated for what was right
They
in
did.
in the world
They did.
today.
We had no choice until then.
And what's right in the
Well, I
world
could've
today
done it
is
before that.
Rowan getting out of his bathing suit.
Oh.
Who does chat want me to have as a leader for this? next run.
I don't know. Who does chat?
I'm
Would chat
curious,
like to be
actually.
leader for a while? What do you guys think?
Change outlets, please.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
You'll see more of that in the ending.
Okay.
You look
What's the time at anyways?
Why, thank you. I suppose.
I take it something happened.
the city is made of stone and metal.
No, okay, this is also one of the bigger parts of the run that, because Milla was gone for such a long time, guess when everybody came back, all 5 other party members are now wearing some really good gear.
I would like to say, go Elise! Sharing is caring!
Yeah.
Is Elise
Yeah.
the...
Elise,
Yes.
it looks
Yeah.
like Elise is the most
Elise
popular
is-
choice.
What is very, very good choice.
What does she say again, Ghoul? I'm curious.
Sharing is caring.
Ah, you said it.
I got him to say it without even have to donate for it.
Good
Why
job,
is
guys.
he not on your shoulder?
You'll fall off.
Yeah.
He sits right here really easily.
Well, for the one that was asking in chat, so far after 2 days, we have raised $9,640.
All right.
Good
That
job.
means we're only 360 away from the big 10-0. Oh.
Yeah, let's try to get this next shift. Let's have everybody wake up to 10,000.
That would be exciting. And hype. I guess hype is the word.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you choose Elise, you get the bonus of T-Bow flying
It's
around
true.
with you.
Tipo gets to fly around with us now.
And he's flying over obstacles
Is
with coming
casting
around.
light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying.
It seems like I'm running faster.
No,
Because her
it's-
legs are so
It's
short.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's smaller, so she looks like she's running faster.
I know, it just is
Yeah.
it's funny.
And that's why when you like go around his Rowan, he looks slower because he's larger.
Yeah, isn't it like
He's
Tales
really
of
tall.
Symphonia, how fast you run depends on how far you tilt the stick forward? Something like that. And so I think if you mod the GameCube controller to allow the stick to actually move farther, you actually run faster for stupid reasons.
That's a really dumb thing.
There's a lot of games that have stuff like that. I know, like
Yeah.
even like the Doom 64, you reset the controller with a down position so that it reads neutral as being up, and then you push up to go even further.
If you want to donate to change back to swimsuits, you gotta get them in quick. Cause
Yeah, I want to see that Swimsuit Nation come out for that final picture.
I don't
Yeah,
know why I'm
You know
advertising
for that
for
though,
this,
you
but
yeah.
Might have to die,
That
guys.
final 6-person pose picture.
it's true.
Yeah, fortunately,
You
we
can
don't
still
get-
decide the final pose picture.
Yeah, we don't get to change anyone's outfit for the final battle unless we do it before we enter the gauntlet or if we die to the final boss.
So that
Yeah,
means
pretty
you are
much.
running out of time. $11 swimsuit has to make to tie, 12 to take the lead, or
11:01.
we get to see that
Oh,
cute
yeah.
girl outfit and the cute
Yeah.
maid outfits and the cute butler outfits
To be fair,
about-
Elise is
instead
adorable.
of Rowan in his underwear.
To be fair, Elise is adorable in almost everything.
So yeah, roughly about 10 minutes until that gets cut off.
So 10 minutes left, you guys. You heard it. And after that, you gladly can donate for the humor program in Mega Man Battle Network 3.
Yeah,
We only need to raise $75 to get some Mega Man's humor.
yeah, donate for that too, guys.
Indeed.
Yeah, anyways, Helioborg is kind of annoying if you don't have holy bottles because these always have very tight and wow, this guy.
He will
The
run away
tablet
from you
runs
to
so
begin with.
fast.
I know, but he's sometimes a spaz and just like, I don't know where to
Everyone
go.
in mermaid outfits, yeah.
We haven't done one in a while. Why don't we do one quick roll call one more time since we probably haven't seen one in a while?
And hours.
Yeah.
People just showing up.
So,
So I'm controlling Milla, and my name is Freddeh.
I'm Ozzy. I control Rowan or Jude.
I am PX, I control Leia and Alvin.
I am Ghoul02. I control Elise.
And I'm High Spirits. I control the voice of the people.
And we got our tech guy, don't forget him.
And Nerm is over here
He's
waving
over
his
there.
hand to the monitor in front of him.
Yes.
Two people I can definitely see.
He says, "Stay classy,
He's keeping the street alive.
please. Stay classy."
And these
Oh.
are
One.
really.
Oh,
back
And then we got
attack.
the back
I
attack.
hit that?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's
There we
Star
go,
Wars.
stolen item.
You
It's
stole
so
eye.
You always steal something.
How do you
It's
steal
it's
Snuck in, stolen item.
Demon bug eye too.
How do you steal an eye from something while you like without even hitting it?
I ran into it, so.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah, this makes it infamous for having
Oh, come on, guys.
2 bottles to spawn in the same area right
This
there in the corner.
is why holy bottles are sometimes just like create weird situations.
What's
Yeah,
funny
I'm used to
who
those
is the actual thief in Tales games. Like it's Leia in this. It was like kind of like Goody Two Shoes almost.
It's Cuphead and Tales of
Yeah,
Symphonia.
She's really naive.
Yeah, Colette in Tales of Symphonia, who like
That was the bookshelf.
Her way of stealing was the best because she just trips and steals accidentally.
Okay.
No, Leia always comes off as the kind of character who would be kind of like nobody's looking. I don't think.
Okay, so this is another boss fight, by the way.
Is it the
Yeah,
boss?
yeah.
I think.
Shocking.
Oh,
Oh
you.
boy.
So this is Volt.
The aptly named Volt.
Yeah, he looks like Voltorb.
And by the way, we are in the outer world at this point, in case you weren't sure. I don't know if we explained that yet.
Yeah, at this point, the story's beyond our hope.
But once you
Fair enough.
broke a hole in the world, though, is it no longer the outer world? Because it could also be the inner world since there's a giant hole.
So the budget for the
The
second
outer
that's how it
became the
works.
inner, and the inner
I
became
always
the
like to think
outer.
of that hole as the fun hole, just to
Thank
avoid
you.
falling into it.
I make a joke where they basically use all the budget for the second half of the game,
He's,
the
opening
opening
careful.
animation.
Careful,
Run away, run away,
overlay.
run away, run away.
Go in. Oh, great.
Apparently I'm still casting. Okay, should be fine now.
There we go.
I'm basically playing support here because I don't really do anything against them.
Can you get me?
Yeah, this guy basically repels physical attacks.
Thank you.
Why am I trying to heal myself? AI,
Oh,
please.
we got a burn, nice. Ow.
I got a jumpy
Ow.
bolt.
She likes.
He turns into a
She's-
pinball at times. It's,
And this is
Okay.
actually a she, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
You can't.
Story-wise, this is a she.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And she hopped all over me.
Oh boy.
Nice poses. Wow, I didn't realize his hair was like that, Jude's hair. Or-
Yep.
Yeah, I know, it's silly. It only gets onto the hairs.
Nobody said that being a butler was fashionable.
That's a good point.
Rowan is
I don't know. Some of them look pretty fashionable to me.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not doing it right.
It's true. It's like bored.
Still better than Rowan in his underwear.
He's on vacation.
Then why doesn't he take his shirt off?
old. He's gone through so many wars. He deserves it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Anyways, they were freezing cold there. You left him in the snowy mountaintops.
It's called training.
Indeed.
it doesn't kill you, makes
Have
you
you ever-
stronger.
He's trained in the heat of battle, and Freaky's plenty warm.
He's actually warm in those clothes.
That's all those fireballs he casts. He
Yeah, too. Yeah.
likes
Oh yeah,
people
he,
once in a while.
he trains his heat by his firewall and everything. Alright, approaching the end of the run.
Yeah, we've got.
We are getting close to the end.
Yeah.
But first, in apparently what is true Tales style, you have to go back and rest and talk to everybody and make sure that we're actually ready then to get to the final battle.
Mentally prepared.
Mentally prepared. There we go.
Otherwise, is there any other side quest or something you want to go do before saving the world or something?
They give you two options. You guys go back to
Yeah, I
the
heard
home
that-
or fight the final boss.
Yeah, I hear the Mughals have this really bad mail problem. Better go take care of it before,
They're doing their job.
Kupo.
Their customers are refusing to work with them. Your parents
So
must...
apparently do the GameCube discs.
Ah,
Yeah.
must have been Mughals' revenge. Or your
There's
parents.
also this
Your parents had to run.
There's also this. There's this sunken airship called the Gauntlet that I really want to go check out before the meteor crashes.
Yeah, it's definitely time to do that for sure.
Alright.
That's always fun in a game.
Hey,
It's like the world is ending as we know it.
Any donations?
Optional
Let's
side
go do
quests!
these quests for
Yay!
about 10 hours. It's fun.
Any optional? Any donations?
I don't particularly enjoy having
Yeah,
to
get a little bit
fight.
more on it.
Nope, we don't have anything right now.
Swimsuit Nation is letting me
Looks
down.
like
We've
May
only got a couple-
Swimsuit Nation,
Made it is.
right
Who
where you
doesn't like
belong,
swimming?
hiding behind the
And butlers,
maids.
sorry. Don't want to forget the guys.
This is actually one of the most successful big wars. This is silly. Yeah, we got one town,
Where I
one
go?
dungeon, and 3 roads.
You can see how much
You
smaller
don't
the
go
world
very,
map
very
is
far in
for
this
the.
place.
It's supposed to be a world.
Should I restart?
It's a line,
I'll do it
basically.
for safety.
It's
How is she able?
Yeah, we're down to 4.
Yeah, just get pineapple gills and light bulbs and we'll go.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
Well, you can upgrade Milla's wealth again.
There's really no point. Like, the amount you get to upgrade it is some minor skill. You probably wouldn't even get a new weapon for her.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Well, we have a bunch of mats I just stole, so.
I just had some left after upgrading too, but
That's
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've Dean now. It's fine.
That's great how we had all of mats, though. Really.
Yeah, and perfectly honest, we should never have gotten those in the first place.
Yeah.
How did we? Oh, you're gathering on the ship, right? I was wondering how I had so many mats.
That's why I got them.
Yeah.
There's a reason I got those.
I thought you were crazy.
Well, I am crazy, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Freddie is certifiably crazy.
You run Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm mostly just weird. Crazy is probably too harsh.
Yeah, as a crazy person,
Also-
I find this highly offensive.
Different line.
We probably should be talking about this.
Anyway, yeah. Do you want to plug the Mega Man stuff some more, maybe?
Yes, please.
While we take our foot out of our mouths?
Oh, apparently this is a dungeon.
I thought we were letting you keep your foot in your mouth. No, coming up next, after this run, will be Mega Man Battle Network 3 by Dosum. There's one donation incentive that has to be met still. The Humor Program 3.0. I added that version. It's at $25 out of $100. It's not that much, you guys. It's only $75. And you get to see something that might make you laugh or make you failfish. And then after that will be Final Fantasy Mystic Quest by FF Gamer 86. And there is a couple of donations you can do for that still, include naming the hero Benjamin, but he won't be Benjamin anymore unless you donate for him to be Benjamin. So 8 character maximum. Right now the leader is Chest Jerk with 50. And then after that, we've already met the blindfolded run where he will run blindfolded. Yes, completely blindfolded all the way through Flamerous Rex. And the first major boss of the game. But if we can reach the next goal of $500 more, he will continue the blindfolded run until he defeats Squidites. Right now, that is at $10 out of 500. And all of these donations are going to NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And we are glad to be here supporting them. And we are glad and thankful that you guys are all supporting them also.
Yeah, we joke here. We have fun with it. But in all seriousness,
Yeah, they
Nami is
do.
doing a great thing. Many
It's
of
fun.
us-
This is still a chance to change costume, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stats as well, yeah.
We could die to
Yeah.
a boss, change it there. But
As we were saying, many of us are.
Elemental
I don't
armor?
know. Can't speak for everyone here, but I know
Yeah.
I have suffered from plenty of mental stuff in the past. Depression, especially, is a big one that many people suffer. It's a very rough thing,
Protector 3.
to say the least. And when I heard about
Nope, nothing, dude. Go
That's
move.
right. I'm talking, okay? When I heard about what Nami has done and talked to them a bit, it's so
Gee.
amazing what they're doing, and it's such a great cause.
at least get dark, by the way.
Yeah, but that's not really that worth it. You got Dread Wings.
Modern Medicine 2, I think that's it.
Also, all of your donations will actually go towards you winning a possible prize. And since this game is starting to come to a close, you don't have much time left to win one of 2 prizes. One for being for $10 donation will allow or get you a art form done by Michaelia, someone who is very talented, and she's done a lot of art for us. And it's a Milla spirit form, and it looks beautiful. And for a $10 donation, you also get entered into a Xillia wall scroll. And besides those, if you donate at all during the marathon, just a $5 donation will get you entered to win a free T-shirt from the Yeti. And if you donate at least $25 total throughout the entire marathon, you will be entered into the grand prize, which is the RPG Limit Break banner that is hanging on the back wall in the stream.
I'm dead.
That has been signed by everyone in attendance. So if you want someone famous like me or Spike Vegeta or any one of the great runners, like the 4 sitting on the couch right now, you can treasure that for a lifetime.
Oh
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, block his attacks if you can't dodge.
Why me?
He likes you. What? Oh! Okay,
He's not
he's
even-
got-
Why me?
Oh wow, he's really gunning for you. Oh! No!
Okay, so at this point,
I did that.
assuming nothing changed, the incentives for this costume were off. I assume since nothing happened, they didn't have or nothing changed.
Yeah, nothing changed.
Oh, he's on fire by the way.
So this is Wingul by himself again. He's not too difficult because we were so strong at this point.
He
You see
burned
the
to death,
fireballs.
by the way.
Yeah, we're just really happy he didn't use Sunburst.
He actually knows Sunburst. We were surprised by that for a second.
Yeah, that randomly happens on occasion.
Alright, it's time for me.
Yeah,
this
it's not
is
high
a,
level.
this is a point where the run changes pretty significantly because these two go away for a while.
Yeah, we come back in the final boss fight.
Yeah, now
Everyone gets separated again, basically. It's for
yeah.
some reason they really like separating people in this game. So first, I do a little fight. So I have to be sorry, no more.
No, don't grab that. Don't grab that.
Remember?
I'm sorry.
For Yakisoba, was that eaten?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
We used it. I
Okay,
remember.
I was making sure.
yeah. Right now, Milla's by herself, but after just a little
We don't
dumb
need the-
wolf fight, it's going to be Milla and Jude for one boss fight before the final one. And this is also another point where the two storylines kind of differ just a tiny bit. We're going to be fighting Muzet again.
Oops. That was screeches.
No cutscenes.
Yeah.
In Jude's story, however, you fight Gaius. And Gaius is definitely the harder of the two.
Yeah, that we were watching that and that was a big mess. So like,
He just has more HP, he hits harder.
so yeah, the
It's
final boss.
getting up in your face.
Final boss actually has pretty cool mechanics in there. You want to explain it?
We'll do it after the next fight. So right here, we just have to kill this little wolf pretty quick with Gnome. You can also use Undine. Doesn't
Yeah, I think
really
it's a little bit
matter.
more ideal to use Undine first.
Dane into
but-
Gnome because that almost perfect you.
Yeah. I can sometimes get it with just Gnome.
I don't
It's
particularly
fun.
enjoy having to fight. But
Yeah.
No such luck that time.
Jude's feeling useless, so we're not using him.
Yeah, the elemental theme is kind of coming into play here.
Maybe
So like
actually
water
go into-
falls, so if you get
Oh,
from
you
water,
go
you go down. Wind is like creates like a little
Give him the
bridge.
Black Onyx, yeah.
You needed anything? Would you?
No, no, I never do.
Fire skyrockets you up.
You said there actually being a menu because we actually have to.
I know, you normally put Twin Lance on because of the link art, but we don't use link art, so.
Yeah.
And
There's a link dart which is
lonely.
good against Muzet, but
Earth is lonely.
we don't link, so.
This is another one of those fights. Yeah, the linked arts are a bit faster. So, but in the purpose of making this a much more enjoyable four-player run, we're not using them. So.
Yeah, and at this point the fight becomes pretty simple.
This one isn't too
Actually,
much slower, actually.
pretty simple fight. You just gotta use your own gel, so.
Alright, Demon Fist is probably the quickest way of getting just quick damage on him while also kind of distracting while Undine does the real work.
Yeah.
Plus, at this point, you have so much TP.
Yeah, so much TP, you pretty much never gonna run out.
Unless Undine burns their TP like nothing else.
Yeah, Undine burns through it, but Demon Fist costs like 8 for using. Pretty never gonna run out.
It also keeps him just off her enough so that she doesn't hit him very easily.
On top of that, it's also range hit, so no matter where she is, you're pretty much.
Let's do it now.
Yeah, stun blitz is really easy. Basically, once she gets known up, she pretty much almost always counters with stun blitz, and at that point, it's pretty easy to use because stun blitz only gets right in front of her.
That's actually funny. She's still targeting Milla even though.
You leave Joe there.
I wasn't sure.
Ah!
Save. Oh, you're out of TP.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, that's you pretty much do the fight very similar to how you Muzet 1 in co-op, because you can just pretty much keep focus on Muzet,
Yeah, the only
and then
difference-
Jude just keeps demon fisting her to
The
death.
only difference is we don't have link darts to deal versus damage.
I made sure to make pivot snap as much as possible.
Yeah, it's
So-
just pretty easy to use that.
We are coming up on the final boss fight.
Yeah, there's only one more chest we want to grab, and it's another Omega Elixir. It's mostly just because Omega Elixirs are the best healing item in the game.
It basically heals everyone before revive zone, and it's a lot quicker than trying to individually heal everybody.
Yeah, TP,
Plus it
status
gives us
effects,
TP, yeah.
revive from dead. It's
And
everything.
it basically allows us to recover from that situation as well.
So this final boss fight has an interesting mechanic in that when it starts, it's going to be just Jude and Milla. But as it goes on, we're going to add in the other members of the party one by one.
And it's not random. It's actually depending on how long they've been linked to the main character of the storyline. And in the case of this, Milla.
And we've had only, I believe,
Two
one.
links.
So we don't know what
Okay,
order.
so you get guys.
It's gonna be Leia. Oh, it's not Leia first. It's gonna be, actually, I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be Elise first, and then Alvin second.
We may have to throw some controllers here to pass them around real quick.
Mostly you two.
Elise did.
Change places.
Chinese fire girl. Oh, it's a link.
Linked.
We'll link together.
So yeah, I think it's 30 seconds after the first fight starts, the person comes in. Every 30 seconds after that, someone else comes in. I think it's how it
Yeah,
works.
take control.
There we go.
Oh, I am Alvin. Yeah.
Alvin. It's okay, you've got the
So
glasses.
this is actually pretty entertaining.
Yeah, this.
This does almost no damage.
He actually does damage due to the fact that he has a powerful weapon. That's pretty much it, because I'm pretty much useless at this point.
Yeah, just don't even
I
die.
have potions. I am throwing potions. Oh, please don't
Oh,
focus
good,
me.
good.
I'm just gonna be throwing potions during this.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alvin's the only one we've linked, actually. Time stop does.
Time stop does.
They use an icon.
Okay, we got Jazzy for the time stop.
Hey!
Just in
There we
time.
go.
He's gonna get swapped out by Rowan, maybe.
We'll switch
it's gonna be
up around.
randomized from here
It'll be
on
fun.
out. We don't know which one's gonna pop out.
Rowan or Leia?
Scary.
Please
Go
be
around.
Ron. Please be Ron.
Oh, I need to not be here.
I got you. I am really doing nothing. Like, I am glorious for doing nothing.
We really do.
Yeah, I am just keep explosion right now. Waiting for Jude to die so I can throw like one on him.
Oh shoot.
You want to target.
now.
You want to be focusing in.
Rowan!
And Rowan,
Swap out.
Swap.
Swap Elise out.
Yeah.
That's right stick, right?
Yeah,
Or
right
R3?
stick, yeah. R3.
Right, R3.
And I'll swap to Rowan.
By the way, cool. You want to be targeting Muzet with your
Okay, I'm finally doing stuff now.
dark stuff.
Yeah.
No, Muzet is weak to light.
Oh, sorry. You want to be on guys. Hello. forgot.
Okay, I got
it backwards.
combo there. Really
It's
hard.
okay. Just we have HP surge now.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Okay,
dead.
now we want to be careful. Oh,
Someone
someone.
want to throw this up?
And we're 2 players dead.
Throw,
Just
throw an Omega. Throw an Omega. Throw an Omega.
It's thrown Omega.
You're further away, right?
Yeah.
Omega. Just use Omega.
No, I said you're further away because I was like being chased.
Oh boy.
Throw another
This
Omega.
is where we should have an Omega.
It's okay. That's why we have 2 of them. Actually, if everyone's alive, I'm just gonna throw a heavy
Oh,
tree.
nice.
Yeah, just use a.
Here comes Leia. Have Leia use it. Have
Thanks,
Leia use
Leia.
it. Oh, she got both.
I got this.
Yeah, you want me to swap in Leia and so on? You want to swap it too? Ah, nice.
Got the first.
Okay, she used item apparently. Swap out Leia.
Like,
1 second. 1 second.
What are you looking for?
That. Oh, except for.
Okay, swap it out. Or we got a second Omega.
And that's why we have a second Omega.
We got a second
we
Omega.
just wanted to show off these flashy animations.
Everything's just happening. All the Mystic Arts. We wanted to show off all the Mystic Arts. Yes.
Okay, throw one out. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, they're linked, so I should be able to use
Yeah.
Darkling.
Oh, get over here.
Not if they do that.
Yeah, that's.
Get over here. Get over here.
My face.
Oh, it is on. You want none of this? Oh shit! I ain't taking you with me. Oh, he got me.
Oh, okay, my face.
Oh,
Just kill
I got
Muzet,
you.
kill Muzet.
Oh.
yeah, you're coming with me. Oh, she fell.
Almost got him. We're fine. Okay, it'll be time once I skip the
One down?
endings
No, don't
Actually-
you want the photo?
Yeah, that's true. Keep the photo. It'll be time right about, like, coming up any time now.
Time.
Now.
Yeah.
Time.
Is it?
3 hours, 28 minutes, 7 seconds.
Sub 3:30, nice.
Dominated that. So our estimate was very
Yeah,
preliminary.
there's your butler picture, guys. Enjoy.
Good job.
And
Well
no
done, guys.
underwear.
And
We don't know that.
But we did get a $10 anonymous donation also for the maid costume.
Perfect.
great.
Yeah.
I feel justified now for not cutting
Let
it
this
off
picture
when you're
sink
talking.
in.
Well done.
Okay.
Alright, so that's pretty fun.
So we do have, I guess since we're under time, we have a little bit of time to do a little skit that
Yeah,
everyone likes.
should we teach them about it?
Sure.
Say, who actually knows how to get to it easy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
we're actually have to skip the title and just load up a
Yeah,
save
we
file.
don't need to see the ending.
Yeah. The ending. No, you guys play the game. You'll find out.
Yeah, we're not spoiling the ending.
But yeah, no, but we are going to be
Or go to
teaching you. Let's see. We need to. I believe Temporal Crossroads will have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It should be far enough.
If not, then one of the
Yeah.
start ones will.
Let's go ahead and just.
So yeah, throughout this game we got a bunch of
So
these
something
skits.
that Tales games are known for are these skits where it kind of gives these characters some extra personalization where as you go through the game, a little notes pop up in the bottom left. You see right there the select. And that'll cause these skits to happen where the characters will talk to each other about what's going on, where they're at, what's been happening in the
I'm
story.
looking for a particular name.
And pretty often they'll actually, it's like 9 you have to skip.
It must be.
Yeah.
But
yeah. There's usually there's very serious ones. There's ones
Oh,
that
there it is.
build character development.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
I think this is actually.
Yeah, right.
This is one of them.
Teaching by bad example.
This
Yeah,
is the one. I don't know if
listen.
this is the one, but.
I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all because Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
I'm
Not
out.
it.
I'm helping.
No.
That's not it.
It's a fine
Alright, keep
example.
skipping.
Yeah, this isn't it.
Good to see everyone up.
Yeah.
So you can see the idea basically where
See.
It's not that one.
No.
it's an etc. skit. So the main or a sub.
Missing with Muzet. No.
Yeah, it adds a lot of interaction between characters.
Getting it over with. No, that's a. Yeah. That's the one.
So we've got a lot of these kind of stored up.
Stress relief. I think that's giving Rowan a massage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That actually would have been okay to use. Getting that.
Yeah, Nitrodon did this not too long ago.
Yeah, that's
Strength
not-
is beauty sounds.
No, it's not. It's not. What?
There we go.
Uh,
The
Bazonga.
secret
Here.
of Bazonga.
Okay, here we go, guys. Enjoy.
Bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks. It seems you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas? Well, a burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Thank you.
Rowan?
Dude, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know Bazongas. You have to want it, Jude. You have to need it.
Then teach me about Bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Teach me about Bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that.
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Yeah.
And that is Tales of Xillia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That is.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching,
So-
and soon.
I want to say one
let's
last
do
huge
that.
thanks to all my fellow runners that
Yes.
really stepped
Yeah.
up to the plate.
Good job, guys.
Thanks to all the donators,
Good
too.
job.
Yeah.
And thanks to everybody that made butlers versus swimsuits the awesome thing in the
I don't
world.
show out the item master office because we never actually use
A
it.
rousing success.
Yeah, there's all kinds of methods.
Show off the school line.
How could you? How could you?
Well,
It's gone. We're gone.
well, that was Tales of Xillia co-op with Ghoul02, PXTFD, Freddeh, and osey889. Coming up next will be Mega Man Battle Network 3 by Dosim, followed by Final Fantasy Mystic Quest by FF Gamer 86. We're gonna go ahead and play a few short ads while we set up, and we will be back shortly.
Oh, can't wait.
And one character, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. Alright.
Tear it apart. Take it home. We're done. Let's destroy it.
Good. Burn it.
Yeah, just do that.
That was awesome.
All that matters, you came in underestimated.
Well, underestimated.
Well underestimated.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing to have those.
Is Doisum even ready?
The rolling incentive is actually pretty nice to have because it forces to take longer.
It's true. That was with all those switches. What were
I
6 or 7 costume switches? It was still sub 330?
Sub 330, I'm happy.
And like 4 encounters.
Yeah.
Switching controls.
All the menuing.
Oh,
Are you just gonna go back to the hotel crash?
Yeah, it's pretty much that. I don't know.
I gotta get ready for Pokemon Black, so I gotta sleep.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget Tipo.
Yeah, I won't.
He's not gonna be a permanent resident at the couch.
Yeah.
First rule, don't touch it.
He's adorable, folks.
We do need that, yes. And I'm staying in here, so I might as well just.
I gotta put my wallet and my phone back in my pocket from. Oh, I need my $30 back.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I think it's sitting right there on the thing. I'm assuming that's my 30.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I figured that was a really
Is
good.
that what you're doing over there?
I was like,
finishing the stuff real quick while
yeah,
you're doing
because they wanted to close the donation out,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
people didn't accidentally donate for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Okay.
I think that was a really good place to just double in money.
You might need to move, or we
No, it says TV.
we're switching over there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so for this one,
Yeah.
it's going to be.
Alright, I'm just gonna take your PS3 controller and put it in the room.
Yeah, please.
Alright.
Just go over there.
Good work.
You two guys, good job.
It's eventually going to be 8 SD1 GB player.
Yeah.
It's going to work for GB as well.
That's right. We changed.
And then just switch to that when we're ready. But we need to make sure the sound levels are okay. We need that to GameCube.
Yeah.
There's no screws on the bottom.
Oh boy.
Bear that in mind.
Well then here, just grab the controller. Let me set this down.
I'll get those out for a few minutes in the chair out there. I'm signed in, by the way. You can sign me out when you're done. Now we're definitely going to sign me out.
I can't, but
I don't trust you.
you never trusted me.
That's right. You can log in with your own if you want.
No, I'm actually on the couch.
I mean, we're.
Oh, Worms hosting?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
If I remember my
What's this right here for you?
You don't need it if you don't want to. You can just watch
Oh,
that without
oh.
it. But
Starleague, sweet.
yeah. Star League going up.
Who's playing Classic and...
Probably will be easier for you to just.
trophy.
No. Yeah, just whatever you want to do. If you want to interact with chat some, feel free to sign in. Ooh, GameCube. Yay.
EGA, right?
Maybe we'll actually get a run finished with the GameCube.
GameCube or Game Boy Advance, I forget.
GameCube player.
GameCube player, that's right.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys.
Plug in.
So, Mega Man's humor has not been met yet.
I made it.
You made it. We'll be fine. We had fun at the late night, don't worry about it.
When does his sense of humor come in?
It's $100.
No, I'm saying, how does it come into play?
Oh, it's at the end of the game. End
So
of
we
the
have a
round.
while before.
Oh, okay.
We can make it. I'm really out of it.
Did Sid? Did Sid?
I poked him.
God.
If he comes in late, that's his fault.
So are you hosting Metis?
No, I'm on commentary for you.
Okay.
Now I could do both, but that wouldn't be a good idea.
That's easy.
You can set.
I know. I do want you try.
Alright, so the cropping died. Just give me 1 second.
It's okay. This screen is kind of like, woo. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it did that earlier too. It was kind of odd. Is this mic on, by the way? Or did you mute me?
You were muted.
Nice. Wouldn't be good if I was.
Is it bad for the runner to leave in the middle of the run?
Is it what?
Is it bad?
No, I was just asking.
Is it bad for the runner to leave in the middle of the run?
Depending on what you're doing.
You have a cutscene, you know.
Like, is it one of those you're just like, and now I'm gonna leave because I don't care kind of thing, where you're just joking? That'd be, as long as you know what's up.
Okay.
You're grinning, so you know something.
Oh, he doesn't like something.
Sorry, doing some on-the-fly cropping here. Give me 1 minute.
It's alright, we caught up with being done 30 minutes ago.
So everybody knows Megaton. It's at every GBQ.
Ultra list?
Sorry, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, okay. You got Tempest for a hard counter. Get wrecked.
Oh goodness, no, that's not what I wanted.
It's not in pulse.
That's bad. We're getting hosed.
I know.
Are we watching turns?
Starly edited on the fly, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm usually up at this time and anyways getting ready for work, so it's like I'll just watch Starly. The crazy thing is, I don't even play. I just like watching it. It's like watching speedruns. It's fun stuff.
Is that bottom border part of the game, or is that part of?
That's part of the. Here, I'll show you the Game Boy player.
Yeah, please do.
Sorry, Worm. No problem. He was like, get out of my seat, jerk.
Well, hold on. Yeah, that's part of the border.
Yeah, okay, that should be good.
Alright, give me an actual scene.
Sure thing.
Here,
That's-
Just keep going until I see something.
Okay.
F5 refresh. Maybe you can do it every 5 or 10 minutes. You don't have to do that most of the donations.
There we go.
You'll do it for you. So you just have to press it every 5 or 10 minutes. Keep loading. Should be good.
Alright, go ahead and restart. Or reset. Should be good to go. Okay.
Every side storm.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to sit over here? So
Alright, we're back and we're ready to start Mega Man Battle Network 3 Light
Listen,
version.
I'm just giving you crap, bud. I'm
Alright,
so
listen,
crap.
whenever
Don't
you're
worry,
ready.
bud. You'll do fine.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
I'm not. Okay. You do. You're gonna do fine. You got this. This is your game. You just walk up.
Just give me a countdown.
Sure thing. 10. Oh, that's probably closer. 3, 2, 1, go.